Hello everyone, this is 1-800-LAWYER-UP from FormalFocus.com, and you are tuning in to Let's Play Life is Strange. Now, the audio on this particular video is probably much better. I'm brand new to this Elgato 4K 60 MK2 card. It's absolutely fantastic. If you're looking for a 4K capture card, do not buy the 4K 60 S Plus standalone. Definitely go with the internal card. The S Plus is sort of this external device that Elgato made recently. I think it's their newest product, but it has so many different bugs. I had that actually before I bought the MK2 series, and I had so many problems with it. I had to return it. Fortunately, it was through Amazon. Amazon's got a great return policy. Got my refund, got the new card, and then the new card's fantastic. I was using Astro A40s, using an optical audio card, but now I'm using a Snowball mic, and I did some testing, and apparently the Snowball mic has fantastic voice audio, so I'm going to go with that. I apologize for the earlier videos that was using optical audio. Not the best, but new YouTuber here, alright? Cut me some slack. But here we are in
Are you okay?
Our gameplay here.
And get that motherfucker.
I'm gonna pause here since it's a sort of live action once I resume game. So basically, just by way of recap, we found out that Nathan has a Prescott bunker where he brings his drugged victims into, and he makes very snuff-like photos and art, and it's really dark. I was playing the game like really late, like 2-3 a.m., and it was just one of those things. I'm like, whoa, this is really messed up. It was super dark. I was super tired too playing, and I'm like, man, is this real life? He has binders of his victims. There was one for Kate. There was one for Rachel. We found Rachel's body in the junkyard, unfortunately. Sad, right? Chloe's obviously super upset. She has a gun. She's looking for Nathan. We went to the End of the World Vortex party back at school. And we found out, well, we hooked up with Victoria. We let her know what was up. She was cool about it, so she's going to be protected. We also know that Nathan sent us a message, and he's trying to get rid of the Rachel's body, getting rid of the evidence. So we're actually at the junkyard now trying to confront him. But that's where we left off, and that's where we're going to resume our play.
Rachel.
Okay. So I have my rewind powers here.
It's so creepy out here. Come on. Max, please hurry. God. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe.
Oh no.
Chloe! Look out!
What the fuck?
Oh! Whoa. Whoa. Oh shit.
Chloe.
Oh my god. I did not see that coming at all. No way. Okay, that was a big twist. You know, originally I thought he was up to something, right? But then, you know, especially before we went into Bizarro World, I actually thought that, you know, he was too clean, or like there was something off about him, right? And then, you know, coming back from Bizarro World, he was actually pretty cool, and I was actually, you know, thinking he was a good guy. And then all of a sudden something like this happened, so definitely taken off by surprise. Let's look at the stats here. So, wow, a lot of people accepted Chloe's request, which is surprising. I refused. And, yeah, 50-50 on whether or not people let Warren beat up Nathan, which is surprising. The reason why I kind of let Warren beat up Nathan was I was worried that, because Nathan was still okay, that if I were to, like, stop Warren, then, you know, Nathan would be free. He would pick up the gun that he dropped, and then, you know, someone would have gotten shot, right? So I kind of picked, like, the lesser of the two evils. I would rather let, like, Warren beat up Nathan, and then, yeah, then no one would get potentially shot. Chloe killed Frank. Let's see here. 9%. Chloe wounded Frank. 26%. No one got hurt. So I'm not sure, like, maybe, because I didn't actually rewind that because I was just in shock of that happening. So maybe if I rewound that, then I would have gotten the option of no one getting hurt. But Frank actually turned out to be, you know, he's not the cleanest guy. I mean, he peddles drugs and stuff like that, but he's definitely not like a Nathan or, it turns out, a Mr. Jefferson. Like he you know, saved that dog from a life of fighting, and apparently him and Rachel had a thing going, and it seemed pretty genuine. And then Victoria believed your warning, so 66%. And then 10% just straight up wanted Victoria to be ended, I guess, or victimized. But the way this one is going, it seems like we might be victimized. We'll see.
Please. Don't do this.
Oh, this is messed up. Okay, so this is the final episode. It is titled Polarized. And as you can see from the little promo there, things aren't looking very good.
Previously on Life is Strange.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room.
So this looks like
Over and over.
a big recap
We can't trust anybody except each
to
other.
the exciting
You know more
conclusion.
about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
I wonder if
Victoria
these
has to be next.
vignettes
What
would
a
be
lame
different based
gimmick.
on the decisions
Rachel.
you choose.
Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
That was insane. So I'm not sure if Mr. Jefferson is related to the Prestons or Prescotts. What his involvement is, but definitely a shocker. Great storytellers, man. Final Fantasy. All you need to know about Square Enix. Don't Nod Entertainment, this is the first game I'm playing of yours. I am a lifelong fan because of it. Amazing work. Can't wait to play Tell Me Why tomorrow. Tell you that much. I was guessing that, you know, Nathan had help. I didn't have any clue that it was Mr. Jefferson. That was a surprise.
Chloe? What? Where? The dark room.
There's nothing I can interact with yet. Can I?
Anybody out there? Please help!
Wonder, can you use your reverse powers? No, it doesn't look like I can.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards me.
Okay, I tried that.
Somebody help me!
My foot. Right foot. How can I?
These straps hurt.
Can I? See, this is a problem I'm having. See, I have right foot there, right? But I can't actually, you know, do anything.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Because the right foot, I don't know, might be able to get that trolley. Oh, there we go.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Okay.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Whoa. This guy's full psycho. I'm actually wondering if Nathan had any involvement whatsoever, if it was just...
Max! You fucked up my shot!
If it was just Mr. Jefferson.
Please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura, and those lucky few become my models, my subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
You didn't care about him.
You're wrong again. He was genuinely talented, and his father is a serious asshole, as you might know.
I know.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead.
So Frank,
But no
this
tears,
guy,
Los Angeles would
Chloe.
have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
Oh shit.
Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
Way to go.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
Shit.
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that
Okay.
needs tender
Sorry.
care.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
I'll be there
Okay, how do I get there?
to share
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
easy to be.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh.
This guy went on a monologue for half an hour.
Our session
He's like, no, don't
was
want
a
to
career
talk.
high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Perfect. Thanks, dipshit. About to time travel out of here. I'm about to Hiro Nakamura my way out of here.
Oh my god. I can go all the way back to the moment this all started. Oh my god. I can go all the way back to the moment this all started.
Focus.
Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
There we go.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well,
Victoria's still like a bitch.
okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide.
We gotta
I'm still
stop
waiting for your entry too.
Nathan
Yes,
from
Max,
killing
I see you pretending not
Chloe.
to see.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Do that by cell phone, maybe?
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
I'm just looking at Mark Jefferson's bio, see if there's anything that kind of makes sense in light of the new information we know about him. David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happened. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Oh man, how can I go online, make a post maybe?
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Wow. It's powerful.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Well, I get to rewind and figure out, different alternatives. Which one maximizes the best possibility for everyone. I'll photo her. Why not? Okay. Guess I have to talk to this guy.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
Fucking weirdo.
That's okay too.
Oh, this is a little too intense for me. I'm gonna
That
stay out of
was
this
kind
one.
of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh shit. Nice. Man, I really love these vignettes where it shows like memories being deleted and what they're being replaced with.
Whoa!
Going to San Francisco.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. you're alive. I did it.
Hey, no planes on the
I
flight.
fixed everything. Wowzer.
Alright.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Wow. Alright. Yeah, still that small issue for Tornado.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Shut off before we send. These are FCC rules, sir.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Yep.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
That's pretty cool. Ooh, she got some style now.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Start working the room here. Food.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
That stuff actually looks delicious.
I know it's kind of simple, but...
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
I guess, yeah, because of the different timeline, Nathan is still alive. Jefferson didn't kill him yet.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding
kill
his
him.
tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Must be a good gallery showing if he's enjoying the spread.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife and tell her I haven't broken my diet. No black.
But you have.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Let's see,
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
there's anything else.
You must be the everyday hero from
I guess
Blackwell.
not.
My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts.
Actually,
I'd love to talk about you being a
yeah, that's
residency
mine.
next spring. Don't
I
say
wonder if I
anything to
can buy
Principal
these
Wells
everyday heroes
yet.
pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
How come no one's looking at me when they're talking to me? It's a little disturbing.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
She like totally just butted in front of those
You did
people.
it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh no. Storm's still a brewing.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh boy.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
Alright.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Okay, everyone. That is going to be the end of part 11. I know I could play a little bit more. We're under an hour, but I kind of feel like part 12, the next one, is going to be kind of that last leg, and I could probably fit the entire ending in that one recording. So we're at the final stretch here. I will see you in the official final stretch next episode. Thank you for watching.